Dear children, today we will start a new lesson. A day in the ashrama. Myself, Chandrasekhar Naik, English language teacher, MDRS, Kalli, Shirsi. Okay, a day in the ashrama. This lesson is written by C.F. Andrews. Okay, dear children, now we will look at the author. C.F. Andrews. Charles Freer Andrews. Uh, the lifespan is 1871 to 1940. Was an English priest of the Church of England. He was the English priest of the Church of England. He was an educator and Indian freedom fighter. Remember it? Indian freedom fighter. He was Indian freedom fighter. He became Mahatma Gandhi's closest friend and associate. Okay, he is Mahatma Gandhi's closest friend and associate. Andrews reveals his experience while he stayed in the ashrama. One day he visited ashrama, or he stayed at ashrama, and he wrote down his experiences. Okay, Shantiniketana was founded by Rabindranath Tagore. The ashrama, the name of the ashrama is Shantiniketana. This was founded by Rabindranath Tagore. In this lesson, Rabindranath Tagore is also he is also known as Gurudeva. Okay, it is a school. This ashram, it's a different school. It is a school with a difference where students learn with great joy. In this ashrama, the students they learn with great joy. He is the C.F. Andrews. Understand? This picture, it is C.F. Andrews picture. Now we will learn the new words. Gurudeva. Gurudeva Rabindranath Tagore. Choristers. Member who sing in the choir of a church. ಚರ್ಚ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಡು ಹೇಳುವಂಥವ್ರು ಭಜನೆ ಮಾಡುವಂಥವ್ರು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ choristers. Choir. A group of singers singing hymns. ಮಂತ್ರಗಳನ್ನ ಹೇಳುವಂಥವ್ರು. Hymn. A song of praise to God. ದೇವರನ್ನ ಹೊಗಳಿ ಹಾಡುವಂತ ಒಂದು ಹಾಡು. ಭಕ್ತಿಗೀತೆ ಶ್ಲೋಕ ಈ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ. Amloki. It's a tree like a mango tree. Amloki. Reverence, respect, meditate, to pray silently. Meditate, ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡೋದು. Okay, dear children, this is the picture of Shantiniketana ashram. This is the old picture. Okay, now I'm reading the paragraph 1. You also follow me. Okay, words cannot picture to you the beauty of Shantiniketana. Our own poet and teacher, whom we call Gurudeva, has named it in his song The Darling of Our Hearts, and it is worthy of the name. All who have visited the ashrama, old and young alike, have felt its inner beauty growing more and more upon them. Okay. Here, C.F. Andrews is describing the Shantiniketana ashrama. The Shantiniketana ashrama, it is founded by Rabindranath Tagore. Okay. He is saying, C.F. Andrews, author is saying, the words cannot describe the beauty of Shantiniketana. Means we cannot describe Shantiniketana beauty in words. It is beyond words. The beauty of ashrama is beyond words. ಪದಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ವರ್ಣಿಸ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. Our own poet and teacher, whom we call Gurudeva, has named it in his song, The Darling of Our Hearts. This Shantiniketana ashrama, this is called by Gurudeva as the darling of our hearts. Darling of our hearts ಅಂತ ಶಾಂತಿನಿಕೇತನ ಆಶ್ರಮವನ್ನ ರವೀಂದ್ರನಾಥ್ ಟ್ಯಾಗೋರ್ ಅವರು ತಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಹಾಡುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. And it is worthy of the name. Yes, the ಶಾಂತಿನಿಕೇತನ ಆಶ್ರಮ, this worthy of it. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಯೋಗ್ಯವಾಗಿದೆ ಆ ರೀತಿ ಡಾರ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಅವರ್ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತ. All who have visited the ashram, old and young alike, have felt its inner beauty growing more. Who have visited, whether they are young or old, anybody who visited, they felt its inner beauty. Understand? And its inner beauty, it is growing more and more upon them. ತುಂಬಾ ಅದು ಹೋದವರೆಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬಾ ಖುಷಿ ಪಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅದ್ರ ಸಂತೋಷ ಪ್ರಭಾವಕ್ಕೊಳಗಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ. Okay, come to the second paragraph. If we were to describe to you one day in the ashram with the boys, that would perhaps best bring home to you its inner beauty. Long before sunrise, like the birds in our own Amloki groves, our boys are awake. The choristers are the first to rise, and they go round the ashrama singing their morning hymn. You can hear the voices in the distance drawing nearer and nearer, and then the sound dies away as the choir passes on to another part of the ashram, and then again it comes nearer and nearer. The beauty of the sound in the silent morning air and the sense of joy and reverence which it brings give peace to the soul. See here, 1 minute. Yeah, laser pointer. Yeah. If I were to describe to you one day in the ashrama with the boys means here the students who are studying in the ashrama. C.F. Andrews author is describing to you, ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಏನಂತ, ಆ ಒಂದು ಅವ್ರು ಉಳಿದಂತಹ ದಿನ ಒನ್ ಡೇ ವಿಚ್ ಹಿ ಸ್ಟೇಡ್, ಅದರ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ದಟ್ ವುಡ್ ಪರ್ಹ್ಯಾಪ್ಸ್ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಬ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಹೋಮ್ ಟು ಯು ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ನರ್ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿ. ದ ಇನ್ನರ್ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದರ ಒಂದು ಒಳ ಸೌಂದರ್ಯ, ಇನ್ನರ್ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಗಾಢವಾದದ್ದು, ವೆರಿ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್. ಯಾಕೆ ಇನ್ನರ್ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಆ ಒಂದು ಡಿಸಿಪ್ಲಿನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲದೂ ಬಂತು. ಓಕೆ, ಲಾಂಗ್ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಸನ್ರೈಸ್, ಲೈಕ್ ದ ಬರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಅವರ್ ಓನ್ ಆಮ್ಲೋಕಿ ಗ್ರೋವ್ಸ್, ಅವರ್ ಬಾಯ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಅವೇಕ್. ದ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಆಶ್ರಮ, ದೇ ಅವೇಕ್ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಸನ್ರೈಸ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಅರ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ ದ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್. I hope you are also. How the birds in the Amloki grows. Amloki means it's like a tree, like our mango tree. Amloki means it's like a mango tree. How the birds in our trees, they get up early in the morning, how they chirp early in the morning, like that the students in the ashrama, they get up early before sunrise. The choristers, singers are the first to rise. They get up first. ಅವ್ರು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. And they go round the ashrama singing their morning hymn. They go round the ashrama, ಹಾಡು ಸುತ್ತ ಭಜನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಸುತ್ತಾರೆ. You can hear the voices in the distance drawing nearer and nearer. ಅದು ನೀವು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ, ಇದು ಹತ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಕೇಳ್ದಂಗೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಒಂದ್ ಕಡೆ ಬಂದವಾಗ, ನಮ್ ಕಡೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದವಾಗ ನಿಯರರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ನಿಯರರ್, ಹತ್ರ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ದ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಡೈಸ್ ಅವೇ. ಸೌಂಡ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಡೈಸ್ ಅವೇ, ನಿಧಾನ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಯಾಕೆ? ಆಸ್ ದ ಕಾಯರ್ ಪಾಸಸ್ ಆನ್ ಟು ಅನದರ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಆಶ್ರಮ್, ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆ ಹೋದವಾಗ ನಮ್ಗೆ ದೂರ ಕೇಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಅಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಇಟ್ ಕಮ್ಸ್ ನಿಯರರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ನಿಯರರ್. ಮತ್ತೆ ಅವ್ರು ಸುತ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರಲ್ವಾ, ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಮತ್ತೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗಟ್ಟಿ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಬರ್ತದೆ. The beauty of the sound in the silent morning air and the sense of joy and reverence means respect, which it brings give peace to the soul. ಆ ಮುಂಜಾನೆ ಅವರು ಹಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋ ಆ ಒಂದು ಭಕ್ತಿ ಗೀತೆ, ಭಜನೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಆ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಏನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತದೆ? ಇಟ್ ಗಿವ್ಸ್ ಪೀಸ್ ಟು ದ ಸೌಲ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಆತ್ಮಕ್ಕೆ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಒಂದು ಖುಷಿಯನ್ನ ನೀಡ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ನಾವು Paragraph 3. After an interval, each boy takes his asan, his square of carpet, into the fields and sits down on it to meditate in his own place alone. Later on, before the schoolwork begins, the boy all stand together in the shade of the trees and sing their hymn. Okay. After an interval, each boy takes his asan. After an interval means after the chorister's song. ಭಜನೆ ಮುಗಿದ ನಂತರ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಈಚ್ ಬಾಯ್, ಎವ್ರಿ ಬಾಯ್, this school is made for only boys, okay, not for girls, only for boys. They go takes his asana. Asana means yoga asanಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. His square of carpet, ತಮ್ಮದೇ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಪೆಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಚಾಪೆ ತಗೊಂಡು into the fields, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. Sits down on it to meditate in his own place alone. ಒಬ್ರೆ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. Meditate in his own place, ತಮ್ಮ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. Later on, before the school work begins, ಶಾಲೆ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭವಾಗೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮೊದಲೇ, the boys all stand together in the shade of the trees. ಮರದ ನೆರಳಲ್ಲಿ ಒಟ್ಟಾಗ್ತಾರೆ. They stand together. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಸೇರ್ತಾರೆ and sing their hymn. ಯಾಕೆ ಸೇರೋದು? To sing their hymn. ತಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಮಂತ್ರಗಳನ್ನು, ತಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಭಜನೆಯನ್ನ, ಹಾಡನ್ನ ಹಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. Till about 10:30, the work of the school goes on. We have no classrooms. The boys sit with their teachers in the open air under the trees. There are no larger classes. A group of 8 or 10 boys are seated around the teacher, asking him questions. Very few books are used. A greater part is carried on through conversation. The boys soon learn to open out all the difficulties to the teachers, and the teachers get keenly interested in the boys' questions and answers. Such a living education can never be done. See, in the paragraph 4, his author is giving us the school timings, school work, school routine. Okay, till about 10:30. 10:30. School 10:30. Okay, the work of the school goes on. We have no classrooms. Very important. In that ashrama, there are no classrooms. There were no classrooms, but the boys sit with the teachers. Teachers ಜೊತೆ ಕುತ್ಕೋತಾರೆ. ಎಲ್ಲಿ? In the open air under the trees. ಮರದ ಕೆಳಗೆ. There are no larger classes. ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ತರಗತಿಗಳಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. A group of 8 or 10 boys are seated around the teacher, asking him questions. 8ರಿಂದ 10 ಜನ ಕೂತು ಟೀಚರ್ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? They ask questions to teacher. Very few books are used. Books very few, ಕೆಲವೇ ಪುಸ್ತಕಗಳು ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. A greater part is carried on through conversation. Greater part, ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು? ಕನ್ವರ್ಸೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸಂಭಾಷಣೆ. ಕನ್ವರ್ಸೇಷನ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಸಂಭಾಷಣೆ, ಮಾತುಕತೆ, ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. The boys soon learn to open out all the difficulties to the teachers. Students ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? The boys, they learn to open out. They express the difficulties. ಹೊರ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ ತಮ್ಮ ಕಷ್ಟ, ತಮಗೆ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರೋದನ್ನ ಟೀಚರ್ ಹತ್ರ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಯಾವ್ದು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. And the teachers get keenly interested in the boys. Teachers ಕೂಡ they keenly interested in the boys questions. ಬಾಯ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳುವಂತ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ದೇ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್. ಟೀಚರ್ ಗಿವ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ನಿಮ್ಗೂ ಹಾಗೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಡೌಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ಪರ್ಸನಲಿ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ಸಚ್ ಲಿವಿಂಗ್ ಎಜುಕೇಶನ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ನೆವರ್ ಬಿ ಡಲ್. ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಎಜುಕೇಶನ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಇಟ್ ನೆವರ್ ಬಿ ಡಲ್. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಕೂಡ ಡಲ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಲಿವಿಂಗ್ ಎಜುಕೇಶನ್ ಅಂತ, ಜೀವಂತ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಅದು. Okay, dear children, I hope you understood the lesson. Please write the homework given below. These are the homework. Okay, thank you.